Hello YouTube family and welcome back to the Super Heavyweight YouTube channel, where in today's episode we will continue with the PES 2021 UEFA Euro 2020 with England to try and make sure that we can help England win an international competition. And as I always say, remember, we're changing the game and taking over. Before I continue, I just want to say a big Super Heavyweight thank you to everyone for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Please inform your friends and family. And please continue to like, comment and subscribe, and please turn the post notification bell in order to be notified as soon as the episode has been uploaded. And remember, we are trying to upload daily. We haven't as of yet started a Master League because I'm still waiting to get the option file from PES Universe, where the website was down because I think so many people are going onto it. And what that does is it gives you the kits, the player names and the stadiums and much more. So if you haven't had a chance, it will improve your whole game experience of PES 2021. So we had an injury to Chilwell, as you can see here at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is, Mings is coming. I'm going to keep the same team because just to recap, we beat Croatia in a tough game, but it was a moment of magic from a few players. I mean, Marcus Rashford made the defensive tackle, so he won the ball back, passed the ball to Jordan Henderson, who then played a raking 50-60 yard pass to Raheem Sterling, who then put away a neat finish. But we're just going to get straight into it, and we're going to play our second match against Slovakia. We are playing on the difficulty mode of Superstar, because as of yet we haven't unlocked the difficulty mode Legend. So of course we're going to try and play both Legend and the difficulty mode of Superstar. So we're just going to get straight into it. I'm quietly confident that I haven't made any changes as of yet, because I felt if I can win this game, then what will happen is,
hello and welcome all to what I'm sure
then I've
is
got
going
6
to be
points, and then I'm
an
definitely
unmissable game.
qualified
Here's
for
the key information.
quarterfinals,
We have a
and then
side
we
looking
can
to
start
make
to
it
make
into the
some changes in
exclusive
the next match.
knockout
Before I do,
stage of the
haven't
competition.
had a chance to
A
sort out the
victory
camera
does it,
settings, so I
but
just need to
anything
make
less
sure
than that could lead
we
to
are
all
on
sorts
Zoom.
of complications. Everybody is
Wide,
ready to go
and we
once
zoom
we
out
have
and
the
we go there.
formalities
So that
out
looks
of the way.
perfect. So let's get straight onto it. It's going to be a tough game.
This, of course, one
especially
of
on this
the
difficult
most
mode of
recognisable
Superstar.
venues
But I'm
in the
quietly
Netherlands,
confident, and I
perhaps
think we've got a
the
good
whole
squad
of the
in there.
continent. It is the
And
Johan
I like the
Cruyff
fact
Arena.
that we can play the 3 centre backs.
So they need a win.
got to be
They
careful
need
with
a win
Wise
to
out at
get
the
them
moment,
over the
so-
line.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for
Good
this,
tackle.
they might as well pack it in, Peter.
Declan
This
Rice
is the
has
type
been
of defining game
a very good
that can
player.
propel the status of the whole
Tried
club
to get that ball there
into
to Harry
the kind
Kane.
of territory where
Thought
it
I'd try and
needs
play the early pass,
take
but
its
that
game.
didn't quite work
While
out.
individual
And we've
careers
got,
may be
Sterling
helped
playing
with
as
good
a second
performances,
striker as well.
this has to be
I think
about
that
the collective.
contributed
If
to the
that
goal
remains strong, everything else should fall nicely
that
into
we
place.
scored. So that was really
As you
good.
can see, we've already started here.
So Rashford had a good game as
You've
well.
played in games of
Again,
this nature.
very
Who can
important
make
for that.
the difference?
I would say one of the
Goal
most energetic
he scored
midfielders
because he was
you'll
able to
find
win the ball
in
back.
Jordan
So
Henderson.
just got to be careful
He's
here.
added to all that running
Slovakia have
power
started
with
off.
slicker passing and some
For a
very
man short at the back.
impressive finishing, and he's a
So
proper
I do
leader
sometimes
now too.
jump
getting
in
the
with the
best out
tackle
of
where I
him will
just need
count
to
for
hold off
so
sometimes
much.
because I keep forgetting.
And
This
here's
is actually a really
Hamsik.
difficult mode.
Out
Here's
to
the
the left
start
it
mode as
goes. Ball swung in.
Good punch out there by
Repelled by the
Pickford,
keeper.
and Trent's away.
And
Harry
now
Kane.
they can launch a counter. Kane brings the ball forward.
Tries to find that
Deftly
ball over
done.
the top for Raheem Sterling. Probably not the
That's
best
gone a
pass,
long
but
way up and away.
steered out for a throw-in. And again, we dominated possession against Croatia. And I think it's going to be the same pretty much throughout the tournament. So we've just got to make sure that we create the necessary chances.
Seems now to be all about width.
But Slovakia have
Well,
started
when you
really
have
well.
the
Ooh,
personnel
they're
to
through.
create in wide areas, then they need to...
Chance!
Oh, what a tackle there.
No,
That was a
that's
bit
not the
worrying
ball he
because
wanted.
we're giving the ball away too cheaply. I think we just need to
And it's
slow the
played
game
forward.
down.
Gets it back.
And
Hamsik
we are under
tries
pressure
to
at the moment because I
stroke
think
it through.
Slovakia have done really well. Oh, they really should have scored that one. And we're away. We're living dangerously here. Get that ball out there to Rashford.
It's Rashford.
Waiting for support. Not really much coming.
No question,
And that's a
foul.
bad foul on Rose. We've already had Chilwell
He's gonna have his
injured
name
in the
taken.
previous game. and we don't want to lose our backup left back, because that could put us in a lot of difficulty. But hopefully he's alright. He's got up, I think. So again, because this is just new, we only just recently started playing it. So position shift to get him into the box, and then Trent got a nice ball in there. That was making the run.
Gets it away.
Again, I like the three centre backs, because what it does do, it gives me a lot more protection.
Looking to break out here.
But Slovakia are playing the three up front and have actually done really well.
Oh, super tackle.
We also have three players up front.
Under the cosh. That
just
had to
not
be spot
managing to hold on to the ball. So this isn't going to be easy, this tournament. I was thinking that I'd just play the game and probably end up winning the competition on the difficult mode. Oh, what a skill there. But well,
well played.
cut out there,
Needed to get that right.
put him as a sweeper. Just got to slow it down a bit.
Rice.
Good ball out there to Danny Rose, offering that width.
And here's Rashford.
And this is where I think we could be dangerous.
Sterling plays it out to the wing.
Oh, I think Rashford is offside, just
outlet.
offside. But a good move there. And we're getting players forward. And I think Sterling's going to be the key to this formation. We've got to try and get him on the ball as often as possible. And hopefully he can then be able to run with the ball like he is now. Is that ball there to Rashford? What a finish! I mean, as I was just talking about Sterling there, and right on cue, we managed to get the ball back, win the header. Great ball to Sterling, but I think even equally a fantastic run there by Rashford, and what a goal! We should be really proud of ourselves, because we haven't really started off well. Slovakia probably had the better of the match so far, but a great finish. And I'm sure some people were saying we should have probably dropped Rashford, but again, that's the run and that's the ball. But a tidy finish there by Rashford. Surprised his stats aren't higher. I was actually quite surprised he's only 81, but you know, a proven player in the Premiership, and you know, one of Man United's best players. But that's a great finish and a well-worked goal.
Big occasion,
so
big goal.
that's given us the goal that can allow us to maybe just relax now, and we don't need to go chasing the game.
And that goal is
So,
take off for them.
I think that'll be good. I'm just
Driving
disappointed
on
I
a
haven't really
real
been able to
charge
get
here.
Alexander-Arnold on the ball
In
as
with
much
the
as I hope,
challenge.
because just get it out, because I was hoping he'd be my outlet, allow me to get the
Skriniar.
crosses in, etc.
Good idea, just poorly
But we're on the
executed.
attack now. Can we get Rashford in again? Oh, just the wrong side.
Rice goes
But
looking.
the idea was what we wanted.
Is it out of
Harry
harm's
Maguire
way?
with a good header. Can Rose get onto that one? Not quite. Just got to be careful here. So
Hampshire.
Trent will just tuck in.
Well, the
Gomez.
score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story.
Good tackle there by Rice. I mean, being
Yeah, that's top
instrumental.
defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many
Get the
possibilities.
ball out there to Raheem Sterling. Not
There's
quite.
a
Should have
long
probably just
ball.
held on to it a bit.
Well, I
But,
don't
I
think it
saw
was
the
the
glory.
wisest
I
option,
thought,
Peter, once he got
we get
into
another
that
goal here?
position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
But I think I have to give credit to Slovakia. I thought they've done really well.
Looks to clip it forward.
Nice give and goal there.
And he's there to clear it.
It's a really good header. Sterling
who does have an
to
assist to his
Henderson.
name.
And he's away. Henderson waiting there for
Played
Trent
out to the right.
Can we get a good cross in there? And we
Puts it
can.
into the area.
Oh, just running onto that ball. And I actually thought that was going to be a goal, but the half is gone really
So there
quickly.
you have it. A close
Going
scored
1-0.
half of football, but
And I'm
nothing
really
has
happy with that.
moments.
And hopefully
But ultimately
we can
produced
actually
just
win the
one
game.
goal.
So that'll give us 6
What
points.
a game
And then we
after
can
that.
rest some of our players
Well, they showed
for
glimpses of some
the
wonderful
next
football
match.
to groom with the lead at
I'm
half
thinking
time, and that's definitely
about the
good
bigger
for fans.
picture, which is
I think they'll
actually
be looking
winning
to
the
keep this
tournament. But of
intensity
course,
up now in the second half.
there are some areas that we need to work on,
England leading 1-0
because,
at the break.
well, Slovakia have actually been
Just
they've actually looked really
45
dangerous.
minutes from now, we will know who
And what that
goes
means
through
is we
from
come
this
up
group.
against a better team. And no
England
disrespect to
just
Slovakia,
about have their
but
noses in
your
front.
France and your Italians and
We get a throw in.
Belgium, etc. That could cause us one or two issues. So we've just got to be mindful of that.
Forward it goes.
But I think we just need to slow down the play.
Jordan Henderson.
Just
Alexander-Arnold.
utilise what we have. Oh, that's a good ball
And
there
here's
by.
Sterling.
But they're really pressing us high. We've given the ball away. That was the danger. And now getting
He's
a lot
got
of players
options
forward.
out wide. He's in
they're
space and
actually
looking for options.
probably thinking this is their
Here's
cup
the cross.
final. But again, a great header there.
Well blocked,
I think
and
this
back out it
formation
comes.
has actually helped in terms of
Rice.
us being able
Sterling.
to have the balance between attack.
He's got
Rashford
through.
was offside, but he's managed to find himself.
Yeah, it's been intercepted.
Get back
and that
onside.
will come to nothing.
So again, just got to be careful. Harry Kane hasn't had much of the ball,
Handshake.
but I think when it matters,
Hoists
he'll
it
come good.
forward.
So we've just got to keep going, keep trying. Oh, that's a foul
That's a
there.
foul. Free kick's been given.
But I think the centre backs have done really, really well.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still
Tyrone
no
Mings,
card.
who did come in last match, and of course I think we've got Michael Keane in there as well from Everton. So we have some really good options, and of course Declan Rice can come back in. But there's one player that I'm looking to unleash, and that is James Maddison. So he's a player that I'm a big fan of. I think we just need to be patient.
And it's
What I am
Hamsik
worried about though
out
is
towards
that we
the
don't
flank.
end up conceding.
Oh, really good
Declan
feet
Rice
from
win it
him.
back, and he can. Oh, not quite. Nearly did.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Won the ball back again.
Kane.
I was looking for that pass to Raheem Sterling, but I thought
Henderson
better
plays
of
it
it.
forward.
Good play there by Rashford.
Rose.
Danny Rose comes back there to
Your
Henderson.
impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but
Looks for
they're
that
not
pass
playing as if they
towards
are. There seems to be
Trent
more of an emphasis on protecting
Alexander-Arnold,
their lead than
but he
adding
can't
to
quite
it. It's all
execute
gone
it.
a little
But I have
timid.
to say, I've been very impressed with Slovakia's approach.
Rose.
They haven't sat down
Rashford
and
making
tried
use
to
of
win
the
the game.
space out wide.
Of course,
Gorgeous control there.
this is a
Jordan
chance to go shoot.
Henderson goes for
Oh,
goal!
That was a good effort.
And here's Sterling.
Oh, Sterling.
Sterling!
Oh, what a skill,
Good
what a
stop.
save,
Wasn't
and what
easy.
a shot.
Sterling spot
Um,
a tremendous
As you can
stop
see,
there,
we've
and I think it's
managed
fair
to hold on
add,
to the ball
he
for a
just
bit.
wasn't
I mean, they are
expecting it.
pressing us. Sterling, dummies to shoot, and then probably going over, but the keeper wasn't to know that. And that's a great effort on goal. So, just giving us an idea of how to go
Now
about
some movement on the bench,
doing
and
the
we are going to see a change.
corner kick. And of course, oh,
Keeper has beaten it away.
I actually thought
And out
probably
to
get a
safety.
better
Sterling
ball into the
gets
box.
it out to the wing.
Oh, what a
Danger
cross! I
averted
mean,
for now.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. I mean, I can't speak highly enough of
That's a
him.
throw.
In my opinion, I think he should be England's #1 right back now. I know they did start with Kyle Walker against Estonia.
Into
Again,
the middle.
look at that ball. Wow!
And that has been
I
cleared.
mean, as a forward running onto that, you can't ask for anything more.
Jordan Henderson,
Rashford
and it's Rashford.
tries to get
Out
that
to
ball
the
out
left
there
it
to Rose.
goes.
Can he get the cross in? Not quite, not the best cross, but again, we're absolutely dominating here. Again, Alexander-Arnold, and what a cross for Rashford. 2-0. We're beginning, well, I felt Slovakia were beginning to tire. And now what we can do is, we can now probably bring on the substitutes. But let's have a look at this goal. Again, we worked it 90 from left to right. Rose gets the cross in, and then move it. A good ball in there to Alexander by Rice, and a good ball across the ball. And this is where the defenders really can't do much, because should they attempt to touch the ball, they could possibly score an own goal. I mean, that's just amazing crossing ability. But also with Rashford showing his worth towards the England team. But we're going to now make some substitutions. I think Slovakia also going to do the same. So what we can do is probably look to take off some of the star players. So Raheem Sterling, I think we can take him off and probably bring on Maddison. I'm going to bring on Ross Barkley for Declan Rice, because I think I don't really want to get him injured as the defensive midfielder. I think Rose needs to come off as well. So we're going to bring off Rose, and I'll probably bring him off for Mings. Yeah, I'll bring him off for Mings, because Mings can play left back. So we'll keep it as there. So we've had the 3 substitutes. I actually didn't really check, but the 3 substitutes were allowed, or whether there were any more. But we'll stick
So
with
that's
that.
2 now without reply.
And
Well, with this
that's
kind
a
of
great
authority,
result, to be
Peter,
honest.
why not push on and totally kill this off?
Slovakia pressing
And he's
really
going
hard
long.
and really high as well in order to win the ball back. So we were under a lot of pressure, making a lot of mistakes.
Gomez tries to get it
Where
forward
I felt we
quickly.
would be able to control the game a bit more. But
Over to
as
the
the
left.
half is worn on,
Out
we've
for a
managed to
throw.
find more and more space because Slovakia naturally would tire. And of course this now helps me because I can go into the last game of the group stages
Goes out once
and
more.
actually look to change pretty much everyone in the starting 11. And that's what we look to do. So hopefully you can keep on supporting us and
Oh, he's
following
not going
this
to get that.
YouTube channel, the
And
Super
that
Heavyweight
is as
YouTube
far
channel,
as they're
because we're
gonna go.
changing the game and taking over. And I have to say we've played really, really well. Of course, it's early days, and
Gomez.
even though we're making it look easy, I can assure you it's not so easy.
Gomez
And
plays it
Arnold does
forward.
he get it? Oh, not quite. Again, I think what I might do is probably just on the game plan, just to widen.
Tries lifting it over. Goalkeeper's
I
ball.
could see that pass coming, but well done, Jordan Pickford. Again, nice ball out there to Mings. There to Henderson.
Jordan Henderson.
Mings, can he play that ball
Rashford
out there to
looking to
Rashford?
run onto it.
I've left him on there for the hat-trick.
Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Oh, he's tried to play that pass. I thought I should have taken the shot, but I didn't want to be greedy. And I was trying to get a goal for Harry Kane,
Rapidly
just to
approaching the
get him
end.
off the mark.
England are
Of course,
closing
the
in
Slovakia
on
do have
qualification for the
Marek
knockout
Hamsik.
stage.
One
No
of the-
way through there.
Well, for Napoli, I mean, he's
Alexander
their
Arnold.
record goal scorer, so even managing to score more goals
Surely
than
a foul, free kick.
Diego Maradona. So that
Barkley.
shows the caliber of player that he
Jordan
is. I think
Henderson.
he's now playing in the Chinese league, has been for a few years.
Maguire.
But what a wonderful player. And England and Slovakia have had some really good games over the
It's a loose ball.
few years.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Defending here from
You have to
Slovakia.
admire commitment
But
like
a few
that,
minutes to go
because
now,
he could easily
and then we'll
ignore
end the
that and just
episode
kinda
as soon as
walk
this
around
finishes.
and let others do all
And
the
we'll
chasing,
try
but
to
instead,
get our
he looks as if
episodes
he
daily,
relishes the chance
and
to,
then hopefully we
to
can start
dig
the big
in
one,
for
the
his
Master
team.
League. So we'll see how that goes.
Hit long
But
and
we've been
direct.
comfortable in the second
Dinked
half.
over the top.
I think
He's
the
got
game
that one
plan
wrong.
from Slovakia is that they were pressing
And
us,
that's it.
but then they
Just
began
see
to
the
tire.
thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage.
And
So another
that's how
win,
we'll do
that's
it.
2 from 2, and it is looking good. So there it is.